Just put it this way. Puffy was the first one to sleep with someone's baby mother. And we could leave it at that.
Mm.
Puffy wasn't the first to sleep with someone's baby mother.
I mean, that's what you want to leave it as. Like I said, it's your choice.
Guess we can leave it at that.
He playing. People say all kind of stupid crap. I'm
and
leaving that kind of
this
mistake.
happened while I was with him, so I was there, so I know this for a fact.
Right. Why? Well, if you
Uh,
want to end it some kind of way, you want to say something to the people. Everybody came on to hear your story. Now you got a whole lot to talk about on the next one because the next one's gonna be a little crazy.
yeah, so stay tuned. And I'm so sorry about the tardiness, but it wasn't a tardiness. It was like the powers that be tried to get me not to do this live, but we're going to keep going, keep the momentum. Yeah, and it's just a lot to talk about. Because I had so many points that I wanted to talk about. Because I wanted to talk about the post that 50 put up today threatening my son, and I'm going to get into that too. But no, and it wasn't. And I'm okay. I'm gonna tell you. Somebody said Kim Porter. Dot dot dot. It wasn't Kim Porter. It wasn't her.
It wasn't.
No.
Where you coming from?
I went there tonight to finish the job with Ghost. Make you proud of me.
I could tell from your clean, pretty suit you failed me again.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to disappoint you, Dad. It turns out the only person disappointed was me. Is it true?
It's what true?
Have you been using me this whole time to get revenge on Ghost?
That slick motherfucker, man. He flipped you. You right, Sean. You got me. Whatever he said, it's the truth.
I know you're a piece of shit. I know Ghost was right to put you in jail, because that's where you belong. Not my father. You never have been.
Where you going, kid?
I'm taking Tasha and the kids and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I knew you couldn't kill Ghost because you're weak. And if Ghost wasn't so weak, he would have killed you his motherfucking self. You stupid little nigga. Look, you done fucked up now. You done made me fuck up.
But you was right about one thing.
I ain't your motherfucking daddy.
You don't deserve to be my son.
Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers and already know the thing set, we're blessed. You also know the story incomplete if minute upon the beat, and as you can see upon the screen, yeah, people, Misa Hylton is being accused of sleeping with rapper 50 Cent, sparking the beef with her baby daddy, P. Diddy. People, putting out the comment section what you think about that, because see it yourself. 50 Cent always say, him no business about the girl them, you know, right? He said, see, nah, me and Puff fight over business. If he like her, he like her. Yes, man, him not give a F about her, and it's quite clear, because only 4,700 a month she get for salary, you see it. And you know, P. Diddy, I give her 10 stacks. But let's not focus on this being. Misa Hylton them says for the streets because 50 cents did I knock it. You see me, if you know anything about Misa, she is Chinese Jamaican. Not saying that's a bad thing, but you know, she deal with the fashion for the artists them, you know what I mean? She dressed them up, so that's probably why Diddy, they want to take 50 shopping. You see me, I say, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But let's hear what I go on for not to go on, because you know, say, lady boy get this up too. Daphne Jai.
Just put it this way. Puffy was the first one to sleep with someone's baby mother. And we could leave it at that.
Mm.
Puffy wasn't the first to sleep with someone's baby mother.
I mean, that's what you want to leave it as. Like I said, it's your choice.
Guess we can leave it at that.
He playing. People say all kind of stupid crap. I'm
and
leaving that kind of mistake.
this happened while I was with him, so I was there, so I know this for a fact.
Right. Why? Well, if you want to end it some kind of way, you want to say something to the people. Everybody came on to hear your story. Now you got a whole lot to talk about on the next one because the next one's gonna be a little crazy.
So stay tuned. And I'm so sorry about the tardiness, but it wasn't a tardiness. It was like the powers that be tried to get me not to do this live, but we're going to keep going, keep the momentum. Yeah, and it's just a lot to talk about. Because I had so many points that I wanted to talk about. Because I wanted to talk about the post that 50 put up today threatening my son, and I'm going to get into that too. But no, and it wasn't. And I'm okay. I'm gonna tell you. Somebody said Kim Porter. Dot dot dot. It wasn't Kim Porter. It wasn't her.
It wasn't
No,
Kim Porter.
it wasn't Kim Porter.
Definitely wasn't Kim Porter. All right.
No, no.
Well, if that's how you want to end it, we can go from there. And
Yeah, so
you
we'll
post.
definitely we'll definitely spin the block. I'm definitely gonna be we this is yeah, you guys are gonna hear the unfiltered truth. No more letting someone control the narrative. No one, yeah, this is
Oh,
we here.
I do want to ask you a question first because this was something that a lot of people was rumored. Excuse my bad. It was rumored about the NDA that 50 silenced you from being on TV shows, from talking, doing interviews. What was the situation with the NDA, the non-disclosure agreement?
I don't have
What happened? Did
I
he
don't have
silence you?
I don't have a non-disclosure agreement. What it is, it's a fictional. It's a contract for a book and life rights that he is showing everyone. Which we all know a contract has a beginning and an ending date. So that's going to definitely have to be worked out legally because he's preventing me from making a living. But that's what narcissists do. They will talk about you saying that you want money from them, but they will put you in a trick bag so you can depend on them. Like 48 laws of power says, always let them depend on you for their happiness. But luckily for Shaniqua Tompkins, I believe in God and I don't depend on 50 Cent for my happiness.
All right. Well, we can let it go on that. You want to say something to the peoples, man? Everybody
I
tuned in
thank
to hear. You want to hear
thank
more?
you for everyone for joining me. Because I'm a very private person. I'm a Virgo, so if you know anything about the zodiac signs, you know. But yeah, I'm going to take
I
control.
need to know. I'm going to log off so you can have the full screen
Okay.
to yourself.
Thank
And,
you so
and
much.
all right, Nico, we
Okay.
good, babe. Talk to you later. All
All
right.
right. So we're gonna get into the Daphne Joy
Nah, but the thing is,
Queens
we don't
of
want to. We
Philippines.
don't want to. I get it. Has it been an hour yet?
I don't know. I'm not timing it. I don't know. I thought that's what we was getting into. That was an interesting story to say how that came about.
Yeah, I know. We want to get into that.
Y'all
A lot of
would
comments.
love to know. Y'all gonna know why 50 really is mad at Diddy, and it's not
We're not.
what y'all think it
Yeah,
is.
it's a whole story behind
It's a
that. But we not
whole
gonna.
story
Yeah.
behind it, and it's not over. Lady Boy, it's not.
So I'm gonna ask one question, right? I'm not gonna get to that fiend. We're gonna do that fiend on the next one,
Okay,
the Diddy situation.
okay,
Somebody wants to know in the chat, did he? Because you put up the post on your story about that fiend saying that he sexually abused her.
yeah.
Did you ever experience anything like that? Or was it just basically physical stuff or fighting and back and forth?
I have experienced sexual abuse from him, yes. Which, when it sounds odd for women, because it's like it was no Me Too movement. From our culture, is like, how could your boyfriend rape you or sexually assault you? Because no means no. No, no means no. I don't care if you get a girl butt naked and she says no, that means no. So yes, I have. I have. And I don't know within me. I don't know if it's this black girl strength that for some reason it's easier to talk about that the physical part of the abuse. Um, that's easier for some reason than to talk about the sexual. I don't know why. And that's something that I have to probably um work through and maybe just try to like understand. But yeah,
Well, why you never reported it though? People might want to ask, well, you got sexually abused, you got physically abused. Why you never said that?
I did say something. I've always said something.
Well,
If anybody ever listened, I've
the
always said
authorities, like,
he was
it's like,
abusive. I have court testimony where I'm saying he's abusive. I have order of protections in the courts where I'm listing some of the abuse. So this is documented. This is documented. Maybe IG world don't know. Maybe the fans don't know, but no, it's documented. People who work with him has witnessed it. Yeah, it's documented.
All right. Well, let me ask you a question. It's up to you now. If you want to go into the Daphne Diddy with the host, you want to do it now? You want to do it on your next live? What you want to do? It's up to you.
I don't know. I don't
You know,
know.
saying they're telling the interviewer to ask certain questions, but these are the things that we know no one knew in detail, because some people say they knew, some people didn't know. I mean, it's almost 750 people here, but now the Daffy stuff is the new stuff, right?
Yeah, that's the new show. I mean,
You
that's
may
like
have
that's
you may
like
have the inside on that, so
oh yeah,
it's
for
up to you.
sure.
You wanna go there? You want to save it for the next live? It's up to you.
Uh,
It's your call.
I don't know.
I don't want them to get at me like I'm holding back shit, but it's on you.
What are you thinking?
Well, if we want to continue to do these lives, we can spin the block tomorrow and really build it up. So everybody say drop the T, bro. Ask the
Uh,
question, bro. Yo, listen, ask the
well,
question. It's up to
I'm just
y'all.
gonna just put it this way, okay? We're gonna probably spend up with that. Well, no, we're not probably like that's no.
Right.
We're definitely gonna spend a block on that, but it's just not what y'all think it is. It's not.
No, it's really not.
It's not like
Nah, lying, the girl put on a good show. She look good, but them life sad. Cause 20 odd years later, them still a talk about 50, don't it? Anyway, people, bless.